Hello everybody, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for following another one of my Facebook Lives. I really appreciate everyone's support and for connecting with me. It really means a lot. So this week I've been talking about alignment and the practice of getting our thoughts, our words, and our actions in alignment and why it's so important. So on Monday I was talking about getting our thoughts in alignment, which for me are the foundation of everything. How we think has a massive impact on the lives that we're able to create and the people we are able to be. And then on Tuesday, I was speaking about our words, how to use words that are more of service. And then yesterday, it was about actions. So when our thoughts and our words are in alignment, then our actions just come naturally. So today, the topic is, how does it feel to not be in alignment? And to that I say, it feels like so much energy is just being lost. It's like scattered. It's very draining because we're putting so much energy into thoughts and words that don't do us service. So for example, if my thoughts, which they were as a dancer, were I'm not good enough, I spent all my time comparing myself to other people, it's such a drain on energy that instead, if I had chosen thoughts that were of more service, that energy would have turned back towards me and fed me more and would have helped me to feel more in the flow, and the actions would have felt easier. So the foundation is thoughts and words. And the other thing is, when they're in alignment, there isn't so much energy lost in resistance. Now, what I mean by that, for example, is that when I'm choosing thoughts that don't serve me, if I'm not good enough, talking to myself in a poor way, everything becomes such a fight. There's so much resistance, and the actual thoughts that I'd be having is, no, you can't feel good about yourself. No, it's you're too prideful to think that really you could have any talents. So I was always cutting myself down, and that alone is a huge internal fight. And then trying to take action becomes an even bigger fight. So all my energy was wrapped up in dragging myself down and sabotaging myself. Once I chose thoughts and words that were more in alignment, it's like all this energy that had gone to fighting myself and to fighting with the rest of the world just dissipated, and everything fell into place, and everything feels like an incredibly natural flow. And I love living like this. I'm so much more alive to life. I have so much more love to give to everybody. I'm much more present. I laugh all the time. I take things more in stride. Life feels much easier and much more balanced. So the question is how do you get into that state? And for me, I say it's about just sitting with yourself. Take some time in the morning and then take mini breaks throughout the day to reconnect with yourself. If you've done that practice in the morning, which if you look at my video last Saturday, there's some exercises in there on how to sit with yourself. If you do that in the morning, then it's really easy to tap back into the same place that you found in the morning. You can tap back into it throughout the day. Just come back to yourself, feel that energetic connection. Come to a really nice place of stillness where you become the observer. That way you can observe your thoughts, observe your words, see what the impact in your actions is, and you can look at whether everything is serving you. And if it's not, then it's about pausing and actively choosing thoughts, words, and actions that do serve you. And I'll do some more videos about this tomorrow, about the power of being in alignment. But for the meantime, I encourage you to look at when you're not in alignment, when you're feeling really scattered, and then taking that pause to come back to yourself. So thank you so much for everybody again who's been commenting. And I'm excited to say that when you do comment and interact, you automatically get entered into my contest to win a free coaching session. And I give away 2 of those every month, and I'll be announcing the winner in the evening on Monday in Pacific Standard Time. I look forward to the sessions, and please keep continuing and sharing, and I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you.